All right, guys. Hello. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I am on YouTube. I'm a blogger. I love being on YouTube. I started there. I also have Instagram, and we know how important having all the IG likes and everything. That's super important, right? But I'm also on Twitter as well, even though I tweet. But hey, I'm telling you where I'm at, all right? You also can find me on Facebook, which I also love, and I also have a group there as well. Now, as far as Facebook likes, I'm still new to that, but pretty much I'm a blogger. I blog on YouTube. I blog on Instagram. I blog on Facebook. I also blog on Twitter. Well, my clips. Doing interviews and blogging is something that I love to do. The reason why I got into it because of TV. I love reality TV, scripted TV as well. But the thing about it is, what I decided to do with my channel and everything about me is I take TV and I talk about it. I blog about it. I put everything that I know about reality TV on my blog. Not only do I talk about what happens on TV, I also spill tea. Yeah, I do that. Now, because I do that, I don't know what kind of blogger you call me. I'll call myself a rebel blogger because I come in and give whatever it is, period. Okay. So follow me, Commission Reviews. Check me out. I'm on YouTube. Like I said before, you can find me there. You also can find me on Instagram. Okay. And don't forget, you can also find me on Twitter and Facebook. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe.
Hey, it's your girl Stacy B. Make sure you're tuning in to my girl, Kamisha Reviews. She's going to be dropping all the bombs and serving all the piping hot tea. And you know I'm going to be there watching.
Don't you want to be the first person at the water cooler who knows everything? You know, most of the time around the water cooler at work or whatever, you really don't like each other, don't want to talk to each other, but you got to talk about something. Even the ones that do too much, okay? Still got to talk to them, even though they don't really want to hear what you got to say. Join Commission Reviews membership, where all the tea is dropped. Something going on. Commission Reviews knows the tea. You want to get it first? Make sure you join the membership. What are you waiting for? Get in that group so you can know what's popping, baby. Alright. Why is she doing all that? I don't even know what she's doing. I'm just going to ignore her and keep it moving. Hello, hello, hello. What's going on? I don't hardly go live. What's going on, Monique? You said you couldn't wait for this. Hey, Just a T. What is going on to all my members and Commission Reviews crew? How you doing? Instagram. You want to come over here to YouTube? We are live over here as well. Now, y'all see that the holidays are here. The Grinch is even the Grinch is even here. What's this I'm looking at? What is that? What is that black thing I'm looking at? What is that? I'm looking at something on my screen. I don't know what that is. That's driving me. I know this is here. What? What is that? I'm on it. What is that? Something. Oh, I see it now. All right. Y'all know I'm a perfectionist. Now that messed up my screen. All right. Anyway, we are here to talk about a few things. Hey, Pop Up Productions, ATL. Y'all know I'm gonna be on ATL. I'm gonna be on there. I'm gonna do a commentary. We haven't talked about the logistics yet, but it's coming. Okay. Anyway, I'm on live on YouTube right now. Let me go ahead and get my girl Porsha up here. I got the grid on the screen. Let me get my girl Porsha up here. That is who we are talking about. If you guys are on Instagram, come over to YouTube, Kamish Review. Make sure you guys share. Okay. Let me get the Grinch off and get Porsha up here. All right. We are talking about. Thank you, Stella Gorgeous. Thank you. Love you. So sweet. The episode of Porsha and her family show came out. Now, you and Michelle. Wait, I'm sorry. What happened? No, 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 no. I said pop up ATL. No, 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 no. Let's not get that confused. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Pop up ATL is a web series on YouTube that'll blow up one day, very, very soon. I was saying, I was joking because yesterday on my live on Instagram, I was saying that I was going to be on Pop Up ATL. I'm going to do a commentary on there, going there saying, okay, this is commentary of Pop Up ATL. This community reviews, a blogger. I'm going to give you the girl from Louisiana. I think I said, sugar. I'm sorry, tea. Giving you tea with no sugar, straight up. You good? You good, D? Let me clarify. I meant Pop Up ATL. Let me put in here live on YouTube. Okay, Kamish Reviews, and let me pin it. All right, just so you guys know. All right, let's go ahead and get started. You're good, baby. You're good. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe if you are new to the channel. I know you guys are used to me coming on here doing a lot of own network stuff, but I'm branching out to other stuff. So I'm hoping you guys who've been down with me, even the new people who've been watching, I will not be doing just the same. I try to branch out and do different stuff. I'm thinking I'm getting known for doing own network stuff, and I want to be outside of that box. All right, let me get into it now. I actually sat there and I watched the episode of Portia's episode. Okay, and a lot of people was talking about the timelines and all this stuff, and I can't say her fiance's name, so I'm not even about to try to do that. Let me say this: they're judging Porsha pretty much because she got with a man that was married once before. Not only that, she went over to the man's house and visited with the wife. There's whole videos of it on TV. Y'all know I am about production. Sometimes I feel like this whole marriage and fiance and all these things were kind of planned out to get us here on the series. Y'all know how I do it. Production has always had a hand. How you doing, Natalia? Production has always had a hand in TV, reality TV. Now, in the beginning, they was hidden in the background. Now, to me, production is always up front, and they are whispering in the cast members' ears and causing dysfunction to get better ratings and get a better show. So I feel like that this whole thing with Porsha and her man was production done all the way through. Now, I'm not saying that they have no feelings for each other. I mean, it's possible. My mother told me all the time back in the day, oh, I had the wrong, you know what? I had the wrong green screen. Hold on, y'all. I'm not even right. Hang on, because I don't like that. Let me get, I need to get a Christmas one, but for right now, we'll go with this one. Boom. Anyway, people getting together who were once married, not married, especially back in the day, 50s and 60s, it happened all the time that you met somebody and you saw they was married and you put somebody else and you end up with that person. I mean, it happens all of the time. So can we knock her and judge her because she fell in love with somebody else? I'm not going to. 2021, pandemic, etc., etc. You find love where you find it at. Okay. I ain't saying that was not messy because it was messy. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and talk about how her ex still wants her. Dennis, the hot dog king. Yes, you want her. You have to talk and know about the cakes. Oh, we know what cakes mean, baby. You know you still want some Porsha. Porsha is gorgeous. Let's be clear. I actually do not watch the franchise of the Real Housewives of whatever it is. I can't get into it. I tried. I watched the ATL a little bit. It's just not my thing. I don't know what it is. Maybe because y'all don't come to Texas. Maybe it's what might be what it be. I don't see y'all in Dallas. I don't know. How's something to do with it. But I can't get with it. But the one person that I did like on Real Housewives was Porsha. She gave me everything I needed every time I watched an episode. So with that being said, when I watched this series, I enjoyed it. It was a bit messy, That's probably why we all enjoyed it. D in the chat says, I believe Portia felt that she was okay hooking up with Simon because they knew Fallon was pregnant with someone else's baby. And Portia wasn't really Fallon's friend. Okay, that's a good point. That's a good point. Her and Portia weren't friends. Most time there's some kind of code where it's like you guys are friends, then you don't necessarily interrupt that by like, if we break up, you won't go with that person. If we're not together, you won't go with that person, or there's a time limit out of respect for the friend, right? They weren't friends, of course. And if Simon is acting single, or hey, the real late light crew's in the building. You missed my read yesterday. You missed me reading people yesterday. Anyway. Johnny came in here and said I was him down. I was. That was fun. If you missed that read, you got to check it out because I was reading yesterday. Okay. Had to do it. Don't block a sister and don't expect you're not going to get read down to the ground. Period. So, anyway, look, let me say this. So, as far as Simon is concerned, he's a grown man. Let me tell you something. In the Bible, men were getting married and having kids at 100 years old. So nobody's gonna judge Simon, but they're gonna judge Portia. Like I said, if they fell in love with each other, it is what it is. I think people don't like the way it was actually done. Maybe they thought the timing was bad. I really don't know. It was is. But let's get out for that because I know everyone's talking about that. The hot dog man wants her. The part that I didn't like what Portia did is when the hot dog dude wanted to bring his girl. Look, if you are broken up with this guy, you guys are divorced, you got a child together, you co-parenting, you cannot sit here and say, oh, okay, you cannot bring a guy, you cannot bring a date to the party. No, Portia, mama, you can't do that. You can't have your man, your new man, all up into your ex-husband's face around your child and then tell your ex he can't bring a date. I didn't agree with that. I don't agree with everything women do. That's not fair. So you're gonna say he can't bring a date, but you got your man there, so you can have your cake and eat it too. You can't control what he do and have a man. No, mama, you're selfish. It doesn't work that way. It's the only part I didn't agree with. Okay, let's talk about Portia's mama real quick. Portia mama is beautiful. Okay, I am so happy to see her on the show because she needs her own show. She is everything. I think she said 56 or 60. I was like, dang, she is fine. I'm not dude, but she's fine. Okay. What's good, chat? Oh, the real. He's speaking to everybody. That's my boy right there. Poor connection. What are you talking about? Okay. Monique says, I hope the cameras are rolling when she finds out he's broke. Now look. Now, what's the ex name? I call him the hot dog king. But Portia's ex said, if I didn't have any money, she wouldn't have married me. Now you sit here saying that Simon is broke, child. Let me tell you something. If Simon ain't got no money, most likely she won't be with him too much longer. Maybe she'll, and then she even made a point by saying future kids, talking about the baby in the nutsacks. So she probably want to have another baby with him. But I would hold on that, especially if he ain't got no money. I'm surprised that Portia doesn't mind Lauren. Wait a minute. I'm surprised that Portia doesn't mind Lauren being so close to Dennis. You know, that's nothing I want to bring up. He does hit up her sister a lot. Now, he made a disclaimer and said, hey, that's my little sis. Now, when a person breaks up, a couple breaks up, the husband usually is still attached to the family. The mom may still love the son-in-law, ex-son-in-law. The sister may still love the ex-sister-in-law. It happens. It happens. So him hitting her up is a bit weird. And I probably would question saying, what's going on with that? Because she's gorgeous too. And that is her sister. I mean, look, just be clear. If you want some of that, it ain't gonna happen. Because Portia won't let it happen. And I doubt the sister will go there. I'm just saying, it did look a bit odd. That's just my opinion. I'm gonna stick with it. Y'all can agree, not agree. I don't think that you should just say that a person is not allowed to talk to the family once the marriage is over with. But it does happen that way. People get in their feelings. Dee said, I heard that Simon had his thing snipped. Ooh. So you're saying that he would not be able to have children like she wants. The man is up there in age. Is he about 60? At that age, who wants to have children? I don't know about you guys. I'm not having no kids at that age. It's a wrap for me now. We can do the grandkids and all of that, but baby, look at me. I have college kids. I'm not having. There's nothing coming. No, there's nothing coming out of here. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Let's move on to and my recommendation is to watch the show. I got a feeling it's going to get messy. I saw a scene where there's a fight, and I even know Porsha knows how to drag. Kenya, that's all I'm saying. We'll leave it there. Now I want to speak about the game. Let me say this: I did one review on the game. It's boring. The new season is boring. I'm sorry. Everybody was so looking forward to seeing the game, but again, it is boring to me. It's just not making it. You don't have hardly any of the original cast on the show. I told you this season is a Malik and Tasha Mack series. Tasha Mack. That's pretty much what the series is. Okay. And as far as Melanie is concerned, and I know that he's coming back. I don't get the point of him coming back and not Melanie. It makes absolutely no sense. So from what Tia is saying, she said that she's not coming back because Melanie's character ran her course. I feel like she's saying a nice way. And then she's gonna try to come back and say, oh, well, I'm not saying that it's a bad thing to, Melanie and da 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 da. I learned a lot. They had twins and Dawn was coming back, but I'm not coming back. She's doing plans, other stuff with her husband, doing movies, Lifetime stuff. So you rather do Lifetime movies, I gather, than do the game. She's just not with it. She's not coming back. So you have the original cast of the game on there, except for the people who they wanted to see. We don't have none of the Pitts. The only people that's there is the little Pitts. Okay, and we're mostly going by Tasha Mack and her son and the Pitt's daughter. That's about as far as the original cast is there. And I'm watching the show because I was a fan of the game, but I probably would not be reviewing it because, like I said, it's boring. And I hate to say it, but it is. I'm not sure if you guys in the chat think about it. It's on Paramount. I'm not sure if you guys have watched it. Wait a minute. You say I heard the same thing. Fallon said he was unable to have children too. You said I heard that is how Simon knew Fallon was not pregnant by him. Ooh, no. So wait a minute now. Let me get my hold on. Let me drink. Yeah, there's talking we do on here. It makes you so thirsty. Rashida. Rashida said, I will not be watching it then. But I'm going to tell you the truth. Baby. There are no original cast members on this series except for the three that I mentioned. Tasha Mack! And then we have her son who is seeing dead people and is still doing drugs at the age of... Most guys in football retire at what? 30? 29? 27? You still doing drugs and trying to own a team. I don't get it. You said you're right regarding Fallon. Working hard is in the building. Says, hey, Kamisha, you look beautiful. I love your channel. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. So that is how I feel about that. I feel like Melanie does not want to be attached to the show. I think she does not want to do the show. I mean, I call her Melanie because her character. I think she just doesn't want to do it. So you guys want to choose to watch it. I'm not saying don't watch it. Watch it on the nostalgia of the fact that you want to watch the game and it's one of our favorites, classic show we watched for years and rooted for Derwin and all this that. But I'm telling you right now, I'm not watching it because it's trash. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm not reviewing it. And maybe trash is a harsh word. It's boring. I'll say boring. I don't want to say trash because it's still got good actors on there and good actresses. I don't want to say trash, but it is boring, unfortunately. Okay? I mean, I just think she's want to be attached to her brand for whatever the reason. She's not going to admit it, but she does not want it attached to her brand. Okay? Now, now you guys know I do watch the challenge. Now the challenge All Stars is back. It is back and it's in action. Now, the last episode that I actually reviewed by Ayana, how she came through and she kicked serious butt. Okay, a person of color, a woman who beats all the men. You know, I love a story like that. Metro D, you need to get on it. The challenge All Stars is better. It reminds me of Big Brother in the beginning because with Paramount and MTV for once did something smart. They went and got all the all stars from back in the day, like Real World, Road Rules, those days. So they got the classic ones to come on the All Star Challenge, and I'm loving it because it reminded me of why I started watching competition TV in the first place. Now, one thing I'm noticing, this is something that Big Brother does not do. We've had some people who've been eliminated, and they haven't said what they've done. I don't know what that means, but they have a few people who have been eliminated and they haven't necessarily said what they have done, just that they are gone. Okay. So I'm still watching it and I'm reviewing it. I'm going to review the next episode, but I recommend you guys, if you like the challenge shows, if you watch Big Brother, if you watch Survivor, I say go watch the Challenge All Stars because it's good, classic, good TV, and there's drama. Who don't like drama? Let's be clear. I do. Now, I haven't gotten to it yet because I'm still debating about whether or not I'm going to even talk about Big Brother, Celebrity Big Brother. I've been debating and going back and forth. I know Metro D gonna try to be like, Kamisha, girl, come on, stop it. You gonna do it. Now I'm gonna probably do some things with Metro D. Shout out to Metro D. His channel was just in the chat. I probably will be doing some collaborating with him as far as Celebrity Big Brother, but me on my own, I'm still debating about that. And y'all know that I feel like that Big Brother and the franchise, ever since the cookout came about and the idiocy and the cloud chasing and the stupidness of this group has turned me off as a blogger to want to continue doing anything with Big Brother. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because you take this whole Big Brother cast, and then you have 6 people that we should be going, woohoo! We have 6 people of color in the cookout, right? And they got to the end. And then we have one person of color who actually won, right? Hold on, should it be a celebration? Where's my confetti? Celebration! Celebration! Woohoo! So excited! Yes! Right? This is gold, right? This is everything. We should be so excited that they won. Let me go and put my Grinch up. Let me put my Grinch up. Bah humbug. I know it's 2 different stories, but you get my meaning when I say that. The reason why I'm so over the Grinch, I'm sorry, the Grinch. The reason why I'm so okay, Papa Productions, there's a new episode of Set It Off ATL. Yes. Y'all need to have me on doing the commentary. I told you, I will record a video. You know, my editing's all on point. I will record a video, okay? And I will talk about each cast member and what I think they're doing wrong for the season. And then you put me on your show. Okay? I'm more promoting myself all the time. The reason why I feel the way I feel about the cookout is because I feel like the cookout took their opportunity and threw it in the trash. You have 6 people of color that could have done so many things with production, sponsors, their channels. I would be going live and doing content on YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, Facebook, even TikTok, but my own. You got one person that's doing TikTok and everybody's in the video. So that one person gets the accolades and the numbers. If you have been on TV at all, if you've been on TV at all, and the show is over, you only have a small freaking window to take the opportunity that's been given to you to blow up or do whatever. But what the cookout did was trash. They got the pinky rings. They got the stupid stuff. Baby, take your opportunity and you go with it. Okay, I'm going to always give you the tea. Louisiana tea, no sugar. Period. What are you guys doing? You are taking your whole opportunity and you are squandering it away. When they say people of color can't do anything, you are the epitome of that. Tiffany, Derek, all of you, idiots. You could have taken the opportunity. You could have taken the fame that you received for being on the cookout and could have created something. You could have created a series on YouTube. You could have created a series on Instagram. You could have created so many different things. And all I saw was TikTok videos on one person's channel. So that person gets all the numbers and you get nothing. You move all the way to a whole freaking state. And what happened? What happened? Nothing. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm back. I'm back. Period. Who is Dennis? Oh, Dennis. D said, I guess the cook, I need a PR manager like me. Let me tell you something. I would have had them working. I would have had them going live every freaking day on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Hey, I'm promoting this. I'm wearing this makeup. I have these earrings on. I have these boots on. Here, everybody get a Fashion Nova, a YouTuber getting Fashion Nova request. You can't get a Fashion Nova? Tiffany? Let me teach you how to be Tiffany. If I was Tiffany, baby, I would be all over the screen. I would have had my YouTube, my number would have been monetized, my Instagram monetized, everything, tips, Twitter. I would have had it all. You guys are idiots. I'm sorry. All of you are idiots, period. I don't give a care who watches it. You took your time to go do the cookout. And after the cookout, what did you do? You went and interviewed with all white bloggers, not one black blogger. How can I support a franchise like that? But even after winning as a person of color, you still could not get an interview with a black blogger. I've been happy if any black blogger would have got an interview. And I ain't just talking about the ones with the big numbers before anyone jumps in and say, oh, no. You want to interview with all white bloggers, and you guys can ignore me all you want to. I would love it. I send my stuff to them. I go off and I send it to them. I'm not afraid. I will tag them in it. They too scary. I'm still waiting on the day. I'm still not done with the cookout. Because what's going to happen to me, I'm going to do a live or do something on Twitter and tag them in it. You can block me all day. I got a lot of accounts. Block me. But you guys are idiots, especially Tiffany. I'm sorry. Out of all the people, you're an idiot. You're a black woman. You couldn't get this together? Really? You're the man run your dumb behind and you look like a fool. Period. Sorry. Not sorry. Sorry, y'all. I went on a rant. My bad. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You said Porsha and Dennis are still messing around. I believe that. I believe that 100%. I believe that Dennis and Porsha are still getting it on. Because why would she care? That's your ex-husband. Why would you care if you brought a date? You got a whole man that you're engaged to. The reason why I think that she's selfish, remember the picture she posted where she's leaning on Dennis and Simon's right there? I was like, oh, I get it. You want your cake and eat it too. You want all of it. Like Megan Thee Stallion say, I want all of it. I want all of it. Hey, I love that song. Sorry. Community Reviews brand is branching out. You guys know already that I do graphics and design. If you guys want to take advantage of the Christmas specials I have going on, please make sure you DM me on Instagram. Also, I have some things coming up in the future for 2021 or 22, excuse me, that I will not be saying yet. I will keep it down low because I'm working on it behind the scenes. So things are changing for me as well. Not that much, but me interviewing reality TV stars, That's probably about to change. I'm about to branch out and do other interviews. And I'm so excited about what's happening right now. I just can't say what that is, but I'm super, super excited about what's coming. Okay. I love interviewing reality TV stars, but I feel like that networks and production try to they want to pick and choose who they want to interview their cast, and I can't get with that. I will not be controlled, so I'm going to control my own fate, like I told y'all 100 times, and keep it moving. So got some exciting stuff coming up for you guys. If you are a member, you guys will be the first to know in the next few weeks. If you're not a member, you'll know when everybody else knows. Okay. If you are a member, please sure you DM me so I can add you to the members group so you can get all of the tea, all of it. Okay. Now I know. Oh, Johnny, you came back. Make sure you guys DM me on Instagram so I can give you guys the Instagram group links. You said Dennis doesn't look too happy in that picture to be upset. Well, I'm sorry, Dennis looked too happy in that picture to be upset about Porsha and Simon's relationship. Who would take a picture like that of his ex and her new man anyway? Baby, there are blended families all day, but I agree. If he had an issue with it, why in the world did he take that picture? That's a good question. He took that picture because he still wants Porsha. And I think that he thinks if I do whatever she wants, I can still get that cookie whenever I want it. Because you know good and well that she's still getting that cookie up. Oh, you know she's still getting that cookie up. Let's be clear. No man gonna go through all of that. And even Simon gonna say, well, you still have past feelings or something he said. Even Simon knows. Simon knows the tea. Simon knows he's the older fiance. And the hot dog man is the young one that cheated. Now, the only reason why this even happened is because he cheated. If he hadn't cheated, Simon wouldn't be there. But Portia's like, look, I got a new TV show, I got a new man, and I got my old man. It does sound messy. It does sound messy. I ain't gonna lie. But but I'm gonna tell you right now, y'all don't know this, but Portia's a pimp. Porsha is a pimp. I don't know how y'all didn't know this. Portia's a pimp. Okay. She got it going on. Or she just says, Dennis is just happy she is not going to be in his pockets. Your wife, your problem. But when your wife wants to break off a little something, something them cheeks, he probably be like, let me stop. Oh my God. Anyway, oh Lord, y'all know I be clowning. So that was kind of my catch up for the week. My premiere of Our Kinds of People should be already up if it's not up already. It already played. I've already did my finale of BMF. Find the playlist and watch all my reviews from BMF. We are gonna be back on the challenge. And of course, y'all know I'm doing my Ready to Love panel. Should be here on Saturday. So y'all don't want to miss that at all. And some new interviews are coming up very, very soon. What's this link in the chat? What's this link in the chat, baby? Do me a favor, Pam. Send me that link in the DM. You cannot click on the link on the live. Let me end this live on. Thank you guys for coming by Instagram. All right. Hold on. All right. Anyway, I enjoyed being with you guys today. I will, just T. We'll start doing more stuff like this. Simon said Porsha had history with Dennis, but Simon was getting Porsha prepared for his cheating too. Remember, he said it was part of his culture for men to have side. Ooh, well, I'm pretty sure it'll be more drama. And she did like this. He was like, "That's sex. Do it again." I was like, "Oh Lord, how old is Simon? About 56." Let me stop. All right, y'all. We're gonna end this right here, and we're gonna do this again next week. Coming through Catch Up Reality TV, catch up on everything else. DM me for topics you want to talk about. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time.